Trust and believe. You can make anybody look like something. I learned that. If people can still, if people could go so far to steal a stank off of doo-doo, man, you can turn an ugly duckling into a swan. You sure can. In other words, you can turn trash into treasure, no matter what. You can turn something that other people, in a whole lot of words, you could turn something in a whole lot other people did not even care to think it was worthy, and you can make it like top notch. Man or woman. I did it for men. Not all of them, but a couple. But I never talked about them or anything like that. So I don't want nobody getting offended or feeling some type of way. I never talked about them at all. I never brought them around a family member. And I never, you know what I'm saying? It's one of them situations like, there's guys that love me to death because it's respect. You know what I'm saying? We uplift one another. And there's always going to be respect. I'm always have respect for them. They're going to always have respect for me. And if they don't have respect for me, I wasn't fucking with them like that. I wasn't. And that's why they don't respect me, because I wasn't fucking with them like that. Because I already knew the game. You got some that use you for sex and some use you for money. The ones that use you for money, they can't stand my fucking cuts. Especially if you just came for a little while. I understand if you was long-term side nigga or long-term some dude I've been fucking with. You was something long-term, but if you was just something like that just hit, I better not. What the fuck is this? You better know something about me. You better know something about, yeah, and I came up with that little saying, y'all better know something about me. I think that's why it's so hard for dudes to hurt my heart. Or, man, listen, the ones that hurt me, I actually had a give and take with these fellas. You know what I'm saying? At some point in time. Other than that, and that's my child father included. He gave me the D. I gave him a baby. And if I was ever mad at a dude, it was never over because of I'm talking about like after a breakup or something like that. During a relationship, that's different because you playing with my heart. But after a breakup and we ain't together, the only way a man can make me mad, it wouldn't be through a female. It's not through a female. A female can never make me jealous. I'm going to put some WD-40. Don't worry. I got some in the bag. But anyway, it'll never be because of another female. That's a waste of time. And if he didn't like her, he shouldn't have did that. Because I really don't care like that. I don't. The only way I'd be mad is if you try to put me in a box. You know what I'm saying? Like, that'll piss me off. Like, you'll piss me off. And I mean, like, in a box as in, I don't give a fuck what you do. You can talk to 50 females. You can have one come pick you up, drop you off every single damn day. I ain't gonna say a word to her. I ain't gonna say a word to you. But if a nigga pull up, you better do the same thing. I don't get that. I do not get that. I do not get that. I go through hell. I literally, a lot of times, I had to leave the state. How the fuck y'all think I end up in Memphis? A nigga stabbed me 9 times. Like, real talk. And if we ain't go through the healing process to just get past that type of shit, hell, ain't no telling what would have damn happened. But yeah, I had to leave. That's how I ended up in Memphis. Shit. Had a nigga, man, look, I've been through some shit. Dudes don't let me move on. That's when I get mad, because now you trying to hold me against my will. And see, this is what creates the whole oh, she's a gold digger rumor. Because now they friends want to know why you so pressed about her. They got to come up with something legit so they can continue doing that retarded ass shit. And, you know, because there's so many gold diggers out here, you know what I'm saying, they going to fall for it. They going to fall for it. And there's not a lot of women like me, so of course. Every person I've met, they said the same thing. I ain't never met a female like you. And you won't. And you won't. You're not. I'm just going to be real with you. I don't have just one set personality. I don't. And I mean like in a positive way. Real talk. I can literally be roommates with you and only see you as a roommate. I don't care if we used to have anything going on. My company get here, you got to go in your room. I got the front room. No eye contact, no none of that. For real. I could be roommates with the opposite sex. And if it's a situation where we end up doing something, I ain't never did the roommate thing. Yeah, I have. But it wasn't really like that. Like a roommate thing. Because I had a dude. Like I said. Come on. And even if it's a situation, like if it was just me and the other dude, and we roommates, and we had sex or something like that, that's it. Okay? We can hit each other up when we both going through it. But overall, I ain't looking for nothing with you if we just roommates. That shit'll confuse things with the money. Then all of a sudden, my money is your money. Whatever I make is with. No, we ain't doing that. We are roommates. You in B. I'm in A. You in B. And that's how we gonna do it. Y'all better know something about me. For real. Anything that's gonna jeopardize the money, I ain't finna be mixing nothing with you. Nope. Hell no. My husband was the only person I ever did that with. Ever. Barely. Other than that, I don't mix business with pleasure. And if it's a situation where, I'm just letting you know, if it was a situation where I'm working and we so happen to do something or anything like that, listen, okay? You just got to, I can still do the whole, what's up, hi, bye. That is not for me to be around here. Okay. Because you're not about to sex me so I can soften up. When it's time to get the job done, that's what we doing. I ain't got time to be all, no, what you need type shit. I'm about my money. My money. And what I can make, not yours. So if I'm ready to go, I'm gone. And I didn't need your money to do it. You might still lie and say it was, but nah. Close that door. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? Now, you want me to cut everybody off? You gotta be. Let me tell you something, guys, fellas, players. That's who I'm really talking to. Y'all want me to cut off my options for you? You better be able to do what all my options can do. I'm not saying you gotta be perfect, but I'm just saying, it's like this, fellas. Y'all want the women, y'all want these women cook, clean, look sexy for you, take care of the kids, micromanage the little small stuff, remind you that Make sure this gets done. And then we still, a lot of times we do this stuff and we be tired. Then y'all go through y'all emotions. Yes, y'all do. Y'all go through all y'all emotions. We ain't the only ones talking about what happened at work. Y'all doing it too. Y'all talk about emotions. We listen. And if even when you mad at us, guess what? Y'all still want relations, sex, something. That same night. And guess what? I mean, I can't speak for everybody, but I'm going to speak for most women. Most women just do it. Me, I ain't finna. We're going to talk about this first. And if we just don't agree, disagree, wait till it get back where it's at. It ain't wet tonight. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, like, real talk, I'm not. Y'all got to understand, y'all want us to cut off or you want me to cut off my options. You know what I'm saying? Full time just to be my part-time lover. I don't think so. I don't think so. Until then, we just friends. We cool. We can be cool. I'd rather be friends with a guy these days. Like, I've been like that, but now it's just, now I'm really like that. I'd rather just be friends with you. I'd rather. And once you hit that friend zone, I don't care if I'm dating a female and we were supposed to be something, but we end up being friends. Eventually, I'm not gonna see you like that because now I know too much. You know what I'm saying? Dudes, I have to get to know you because I don't know if you just trying to use me or not.